As far as your business model is concerned, why did you move from generating and selling leads over to what you call rent and rank model?
So some still do lead generation, right? But my issue is when you scale a business as big as what it is now, right? And this is no disrespect to anyone who's listening that's a client or a customer, right? Generally speaking, clients and customers are nightmares, right? They want to know not only what you're doing, but why you're doing it and how you're doing it, right? They want to know like everything, right? And the minute they're paying for a lead, right, they feel like they employ you, right? So what they start doing is they start ringing you up. Every single lead that comes through, if they don't answer, hi, James, I just had a lead there from Clive and he didn't answer, so I'm not paying for it, and put the phone down. And it's a time zap of you like your sales stuff. Hi, James, you all right? I just had a lead and it says Donald Duck, I'm not paying for it. Oh, I've just had a lead and it says Mickey Mouse, I'm not paying. Because online, sometimes you get fake leads. So you're having to put a management system in place for you can't just charge per lead. It's got to be per lead that's like they're happy to pay for. But having that structure put in place can be a nightmare because then some of them go, well, I spoke to these for 15 seconds, but they weren't interested. And then it's an argument. Should they pay? Should they not pay? And it's like, do you know what? It's easier at times to get to a point where they've worked with you for a while. And normally, for being honest, if let's say they was paying £3,000 a month on leads from us, we'll make it that it's in their interest to say, let's just do £2,000 a month as a rank and rent. So it's cheaper for them, but I don't need my staff management like checking every single lead, listening to the calls to see whether it was a qualified lead or it wasn't a qualified lead, having those arguments. And then you don't speak to them that much. They're really happy with what's happening. We're happy with it. And actually, it's predictable monthly recurring revenue for a business, which is key, which then allows us to know how much we can spend to keep growing that site because we know we're earning £2,000 a month. But if it's earning £3,000 a month and then 200 quid, then 4 grand, then 100 quid, it's difficult to manage because you don't know what cash flow you're going to be getting in. And cash flow is king for a business. So when we can have a predictable kind of workflow of what we're getting in, that's why sometimes we change it over to a rank and rent model. Not all the time, but majority of the time we do. And the clients love it. And then we love it because we don't need to manage it as much.